Hi students, happy morning to all. Welcome to 7th standard video. Today I am going to teach you 7th standard English term 2, the poem of adventure, part 2. This video is the continuation of the poem of adventure, part 2. Shall we move? The poem of adventure, George Crocus. George Crocus was born on June 13th, 1951 in Samos, Greece, and now he lives in Melbourne, Australia. He is an aspiring poet who has written quite a number of poems inspired by nature, science, philosophy, and the spiritual aspects of life. He has studied Eastern and Western religions and associated philosophy for over 35 years and has practiced various forms of yoga and meditation. So already we have discussed about the poet. Now, deep inside the mountain, the adventures hide themselves. They are all of forms and shapes. They all have an excellent ending because those that live there lives in adventure. See the world in an extraordinary special way. To attract the adventures into the pattern of habit, you only need to close your eyes and ask them to impress you. You can also imagine that you are transparent and feel the wind stream through you instead of going against you. Or imagine there are tiny little wings on your back, and every time you take a new step, you bounce a bit. Maybe life itself is one big adventure if only you have the correct shirts on. Back in the days of old, when knights were bold, who with a sword or lance in armor shout romance. It was the age of chivalry long ago in man's history, when to fight for a righteous cause one did gain considerable apologies. It was mainly for show, love, and glory. They deemed themselves being worthy to capture the heart of some fair maiden, which was the most desired prize laden. Oh, they would strike heavy blows on all of their opponents and foes in a one-to-one combat, defying death as crowds watched with abundant breath. The adventures were deep inside the mountain. Deep inside the mountain. They are all forms and shapes have an excellent ending. Forms and shapes have an excellent ending because those that live there lives in adventure. The world in an extraordinary special way. The world in an extraordinary special way. The adventures is the into the patterns of habit. We need to close our eyes and impress and are impressed, and you can also imagine that you are transparent. You can also imagine, and we feel the wind stream through our instead of going against. Okay, so maybe itself is one big adventure. Maybe itself is one big adventure. We have the correct shirts. Back in the days of old, when knights, what is by knights? Soldiers. Okay, when knights were bold, who with a sword. Knights were fighting, fighting in the battle with their sword or lance. It was the age of chivalry. long ago in man's history, went to fight for a righteous cause. Their fights, the knights were fighting in the battle. They were fighting. They fought, okay, for a righteous cause. Righteous cause. Now, come to the next stanza. It was the change of chivalry long ago in man's history, when to fight for a righteous cause, one did gain considerable applause. It was mainly for show, love, and glory. So the knights, okay, knights at the age of chivalry, okay, he fought when they fight for a righteous cause. Righteous cause. It was mainly for show, love, and glory. Righteous cause. That cause was mainly show, mainly for show, love and glory. Love and glory. They deemed themselves being worthy to capture the heart of some fair maiden, which was the most desired prize laden. Okay. So the cause was mainly for show, love, and glory. Love and glory. And to capture the heart of some fair lady, which was the most desired prize laden. Oh, they would strike heavy blows on all of their opponents and foes. Foes, F-O-E-S. Foes means enemies. Okay, foes means enemy. On all of their opponents and foes in a 1-to-1 combat, defying death as crowds watching with abundant breath. So when they fought in their battle, for was mainly for show, love, and glory, to capture the heart of fair ladies, okay, which was the most desired prize. The knights would strike heavy blows. On all of their opponents and enemies in a one compact battle, defying death, and crowds watched with breath. It was the age of chivalry long ago in man's history, when to fight for a righteous cause, one did gain considerable applause. It was mainly for show, love, and glory. They deemed themselves being worthy to capture the heart of some fair maiden, which was the most desired prize laden. Oh, they would strike heavy blows on all of their opponents and foes in a 1-to-1 combat, defying death as crowds watched with abundant breath. Okay, students, thank you for watching my video. Thank you.